Bella Thorne has always existed at the intersection of fame and curiosity, but a recently resurfaced set of images once again placed her squarely at the center of online conversation, igniting reactions that spread faster than the photos themselves. As social media users rushed to comment, debate, and dissect every detail, the moment quickly evolved into one of those familiar internet storms where opinions overshadow context. What made the images spark controversy wasn't anything new for Bella, but rather the expectations people still project onto her. From her early days in entertainment, she was presented in a polished, carefully managed way, yet over the years she has deliberately peeled back those layers, choosing to show a more complex and unfiltered version of herself. These photos reflected that journey, portraying someone who embraces freedom, creativity, and self-ownership without concern for fitting into a neat celebrity mold. Supporters flooded timelines with praise, applauding her confidence and reminding others that Bella has long spoken openly about individuality, self-expression, and rejecting labels imposed by others. To many fans, there was nothing surprising or outrageous about the images at all. They were simply another chapter in a story she has been writing on her own terms. Critics, however, framed the moment very differently, using exaggerated language that turned the images into click-driven headlines and viral talking points. That framing only fueled the attention, transforming what could have been a brief moment into a full-blown debate overnight. Media coverage leaned heavily on suggestion and implication, hinting at controversy where none truly existed and inviting audiences to read between lines that were never meant to be drawn. Yet when the dust began to settle, it became clear that there were no hidden scandals or shocking revelations waiting to be uncovered. The photos didn't reveal secrets, they revealed discomfort. Specifically, discomfort with a celebrity who refuses to shrink herself to meet outdated expectations. Bella's response, or rather her lack of one, felt deliberate and calculated in the best way. After years under constant scrutiny, she understands that explanations often add fuel to the outrage cycle, while silence allows the moment to pass on its own. As the discussion continued, more viewers began questioning why the images were labeled controversial at all. Was the reaction really about what was shown, or about society's ongoing struggle with women who confidently own their identity without apology? In the end, the viral moment didn't redefine Bella Thorne's narrative. It reinforced it. She remains one of the most talked-about figures in pop culture precisely because she refuses to play by anyone else's rules. The real surprise wasn't the photos themselves, but how quickly self-expression was turned into controversy by an internet always hungry for judgment. And once again, Bella Thorne reminded everyone that living authentically will always attract attention, whether people are ready for it or not. And here at Hollywood Buzzing, that conversation says far more about the audience than it ever did about her.